My disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Having said that, if you do like a cryptocurrency that I'm invested in, make sure you do your own research before you buy that cryptocurrency. Thank you for your support of my ongoing work by liking, subscribing, and sharing all my videos. You can also find me on Twitter at LearnCSecrets. Thank you for your donations to help me make these videos. Currently, I accept BNB or any cryptocurrencies that I am invested in. My cryptocurrency wallet addresses to send donations to are listed below each video description on YouTube. And now for the next video. Hey, it's Glenn again, and welcome back to another Learn Crypto Secrets Club video where I'm going to compare Dogecoin to HomieCoin. HomieCoin is a native coin to the metaverse game that is now online at homiewars.com, just like it sounds. HOMIE wars.com. Anyways, it's a fun fact, interactive game that's free to play, 24/7. Keep watching this video, and I'll give you a sneak peek later on after this video. Let's talk about Dogecoin right away. The question and answer I need to focus on in this video is very simple. Can Homie Wars, or HomieCoin, overtake Dogecoin, or at least come within the same value as Dogecoin? And in my theory and mindset, the answer is absolutely 100,000%. We are currently looking at Dogecoin on CoinMarketCap right now in this recording. Myself, I prefer to see my investments building on a rock-solid foundation, such as homiewars.com, rather than a token such as Doge that has millions invested into it, yet is useless for anything. And that's just my opinion, okay? I know you may be one of the millions or hundreds of thousands that have invested in it, and I'm going to share a little story with you as to why I'm not invested in it. But the whole purpose of this is to compare it and to see if HomieCoin could actually catch up to Dogecoin, which I'm going to get to later on in the video. I don't care if Elon Musk pumps it once in a while, Dogecoin. The pumps are only good for those that have bought millions or billions of the token before it skyrocketed. I'm going to give you a personal example of a pump and dump token, namely Dogecoin, that can damage people's finances. Okay, now this is not targeting Dogecoin. I don't care if you got $1 into it or $100,000 into it. That's none of my business, and it's your right to do what you want, and you did your own due diligence if you invested in it. So, but I'm going to share you a personal example of why I don't buy coins without utility, okay, of some sort. This is a true case scenario that involved me, myself, and Dogecoin. Nobody else's fault but mine. Okay, so don't take this personal. If you know about Dogecoin and who Elon Musk is, then you'll remember Saturday, May the 8th of 2021, when Elon Musk made a live appearance on Saturday Night Live, or otherwise known as SNL. Okay. I too was caught up in the hype about Dogecoin, as I expected, like probably many others, that Elon Musk would make some kind of an announcement live, and I remember Redditors and other communities were buzzing with excitement about the potential of Dogecoin skyrocketing after the SNL skit was aired. I looked at the wife and I looked at the bank account online, and we figured we could have a spare $1,000 to sink into Dogecoin at the time, and in hopes to make a few bucks. Just like everybody else, we weren't looking to get rich, we were looking to sink something that would build. Okay. Elon Musk was doing a scene with his mother on that skit, and at which one point, towards the end of the scene, with his mother reminded Elon, you can actually go and look at the scene where Elon's mother reminded him about her Mother's Day gift she was expecting, and she says, and I quote her exact words, "I hope it's not Dogecoin." To which Elon Musk replied, "It is." My heart all but stopped as I watched the charts for the next few hours, knowing this was really, really bad. And literally within the first, I think it was 20 minutes, I just stared at the charts and watching it just drop like drastically crazy. I think I've seen instances of people attempting to sue Elon over this. But of course, let's go back to when I said about, um, you know, this applies to every single person that bought Dogecoin or any coin like that or anything. It always involves yourself, you, and that coin. Nobody else's fault but you. It's up to you to decide where to spend your money. So if you go buy a house and the roof is about to cave in, and you don't get a real estate inspection on that house, you're going to tell me it's the owner's fault that the roof caved in after you give them $100 million for that house? Or is it your fault for not getting a real estate inspection company in to taking a look at the house? So these people that cry foul or wolf after they get screwed on pump and dump coins and such, I just sit back and I remember the stupid ass that sank $1,000 in money that wasn't spare money. It was just money that we just set aside after paying all the bills and everything was taken care of, and we sank it into Doge and hoping for a comeback of some sorts. At least break even, maybe make 50 or 100 or 500, whatever. Let me go on with the video here. So, um, anyways, as I was getting to it, it was really bad, and it bounced backwards from 0.68 cents per Dogecoin to 0.49 per coin within days. When I sold off the Dogecoin a few days later, I had lost approximately $400. I couldn't blame it on the wife because she's not into crypto and she thinks I'm a little bit nuts for doing it, but I still do it, and I made a lot of money here and there at different venues, and they're still going strong to this day. Having said that, when you get into a coin, you want to get in when it's new. That way you have a chance of making a few bucks, and I'll get into more about that in other videos. But anyways, um, that's the time I swore I would never play this game again like that. Never invest into a token that doesn't have utility or a tangible reason for it to build on. And so I started looking at gaming tokens, okay? Now, and one of them being, and I've checked many out, and I'm not going to say that I haven't lost money on other ones, and I'm not going to mention them. I'm not here to talk down other coins, although I got screwed on a few. I was learning. And those were, as I know now, CoinMarketCap was fairly new when I started, and using it, and so I was getting used to taking too much for granted that what people were saying was a good coin was a good coin. So why would all these people say it's a good coin? Then I realized that a lot of these were false advocates and pump and dumpers, just like the ones on Reddit and stuff. So I don't even go to Reddit anymore. Not saying anything bad about the site. I'm just saying I don't listen to pump and dump schemes. So, in my what was I going to say here? Yeah, let's get my mind back. Anyways, on to HomieCoin here. Let's talk about HomieCoin or HomieWars.com. But before we do that, let me make a disclaimer that HomieCoin is not pegged to the Homie Wars game, and the Homie Wars game does not rely on the success of the HomieCoin. Thereby, HomieCoin can never be called a security. That's just something I wanted to throw in there, so I'm not sued or anything. And I'm also going to throw in my disclaimer that for my personal self that I'm not a financial advisor. If you like a coin that I talk about in any of my videos and you go and purchase it, I pretty much request that you go and do your own homework on that. Make sure that you're certain that you want to put your money into it, and never spend your rent, your food, your family's rent or food, or any kind of money that you can't afford to take a light or two and light up type of thing. Literally, don't do it. All cryptocurrencies are, and all crypto coins are a gamble. Okay, So I think it better than real estate because you can lose hundreds of thousands of dollars in a big game of real estate. Whereas with this, you could sink $50 into something, perhaps, and become rich. So I haven't become rich yet, but I've made lots of money. Anyways, what's exciting about Homie Wars is that you can win Homie coins in the Homie Wars metaverse in daily battles with other random players. You can also create your own battle rooms. I think it's up to 10 players per room, and you can name it whatever you want, and nobody can join unless you invited them with that name, for instance. So you create a room, and you have friends online from around the world or family, whatever, and you just give them that secret name, and they go to that and enter that name. And I'll show that in another video how to do that. I'm going beyond the purpose of this video. I'll be making more videos on how to play the HomieWars.com game and finding exciting things to do as I progress the development of the game. So there you go. And yes, you'll even see me playing live with my wife sometimes when I decide to do live videos of the Homie Wars game down the road. But that's another story. Let me see here. Yeah. To finish this video, let me point your attention to the facts that Homie Wars has 32 billion. So we're on Homie Wars here, and hopefully you can see the mouse. I'm not sure, but if we look over to on the right hand side of the screen, you'll see just above the Homie Wars chat. If you're on a home PC, you'll see. I don't know what it looks like on mobile. I don't use my phone for internet. But anyways, that's another thing. Right now, Homie Wars is only playable on the home PC, but I think they're coming out on Android and stuff like that down the road, and that would make it even more exciting. Anyways, max supply of the Homie Wars coin is 100 billion, and you flip back over to Doge Coin. It's 132 billion, 670 million, 764, 300, all sold out, which has brought the price up. Right. What was it? I have some points I put down here. I was going to make. Yeah. Now, that's the thing. So only 100 billion of Homie Wars. Okay, we're almost 2/3 sold out already in 3 weeks. I think it's been December 9th, I think it was. They were on their sale, but anyways, what have I got here? Yeah, so currently at 132 billion sold out of Doge, and market caps and all that, it's like 9,594,000,000, and it's sitting at 0.7 cents as of this video. That's Dogecoin we're talking about now, and 132 billion coins sold out, of course. And go back to Homie Wars with 100 billion coins, so 32 billion less than Doge, sitting at a cap of 0.50 and 7. There's good potential for that to go up to 5-7 cents once it gets a hold. It's got a good leap ahead. Market cap's 458,000, fluctuating up and down. 46,000 sales and buys over the last 24 hours, and it's up 111%. That was a couple thousand% the other day. It was really wasn't pumping, but I've noticed it dropped down to 60s, as in the lower 60s, and it came up over the last couple of days. So the holidays takes great effects on people's trading. So yeah, let me finish with. I was going to say that Homie Wars or Homie Coin can actually outperform Dogecoin, because Homie Coin is only 100 billion coins. I got to that. So can you imagine if the people that adopted Dogecoin actually adopted Homie Coin because it has utility? Not to speak back about Dogecoin again. To me, it's a massive fad out there. I don't care personally if Elon Musk decides to let people buy for a period of time Teslas or something with Dogecoin, that'll peter out. I mean, Dogecoin's not an actual real legal currency. It's just that there's so much of it, and it's also running off a proxy contract, which I don't like. There's developers that there's just a lot there that I don't like about it, but that's another point. So let me finish with a final statement. I've made my point. Be very careful of any coin that you invest in, especially coins without utility. For me, I prefer gaming tokens, and HomieWars.com or HomieCoin is what I believe to be an up and coming, exciting metaverse with the potential to go huge once it is adopted by the masses. And I think it's going to be adopted by the masses, especially, like I said before, once it becomes available on the mobiles. Phones, if it does, I'm not sure, but I think I've seen somewhere where it plans. But in any case, for a home, is very friendly I believe for the younger generations to play it too. But as an older, almost up and coming senior here, it's also fun and challenging. It's yeah, as an investor, protect yourself, your family, your friends, and your investments, and never put out into any cryptocurrency what you cannot afford to lose. Remember my lesson about Dogecoin. I couldn't afford to lose the 400, but I did forever in that coin because I'll never put a dime back into it. So that money is gone. I lost. It doesn't matter if I made 400 the next day in something else, which I think I did. But that money I lost in that coin is a loss. It's like buying a house for $400,000 or $100,000. Is that possible? But you get what I'm saying. And then you lose a quarter of it to a fire or something. The house is now worth $600,000 or $60,000. You've lost that forever. You got to put more money into it if you ever want to recover it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't see the possibility of Dogecoin getting back up because you look at it now, 0.07 and it was 0.60. Did I say 63 cents or 68 cents when the pump was happening on SNL? And then it went to 0. It dropped 0.49 within a couple of days, and then it went right down. And look where we're at today. There, there are people out there, I 100% guarantee you, that have thousands of dollars into this, and they've been waiting and waiting and waiting, hoping that some poor sucker comes along and dumps another $1 million into it so they can sell off what they got into it. And I know I'm right because I've seen a chat about it. So that's why I will not touch another non-utility token again. Stick with gaming tokens in my mind. In conclusion, Dogecoin versus HomieCoin. As you can tell by now, I choose HomieCoin, and I love playing HomieWars.com metaverse. And now, let's enter the metaverse, as I promised earlier in the video. Here we go. So I'm just going to take you for a quick little walk. You can connect your wallet. I've tried that, and there's another video I'm going to make. It's how you get skins and stuff when they're available, and how to mint them, and how to buy the skins, blah, 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 and how to use them in the game. So we're just going to enter as a guest, and I'm going to show you a neat little feature here, and I might talk to the developers about this because it would probably, I don't know if it'd be spammy, but see, you can name your homie right now. This is the free thing, so I'm going to go learn crypto secrets club. Okay, that's my username on, it's at Learn Secrets on Twitter, but right now you can only do upper and lowercase if you do another word. You can't go .com. Otherwise, I would go .com, right? Let's see if I was putting a URL insert. I don't know if it'd be spam, but anyways, let's conclude this. Right now you can play the Fuzzy Brown Bear there for free, and this is where you click go over to buy homies and mint skins. Let's enter the universe here quickly. And you can't hear the background music, but each scenario, each room that you're playing in actually has really funky tunes. So there we are. See my little Fuzzy Brown Bear Learn Crypto Secrets Club. So, and I don't see anybody in here. And yeah, let's go running forward here. And that's it. Watch for more videos from me. Thanks for paying attention to the final clip. Like, subscribe, and share. And I'm on Twitter at Learn Sea Secrets. I'll see you in the next video. Glenn out for now. Have fun in the metaverse.